it's me, Mari from Soul Style Beauty. Happy Easter, happy Resurrection Sunday. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it because I'm filming on Easter, so I'm guessing this video won't be up today. But I just wanted to say happy Easter. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it with family, friends, church, whatever you're doing today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Today's coming at you guys with a current favorites video. I haven't done this in a good while, but I have some favorites for you. I also did a lot of product demos so you see how the product works and stuff like that, because to me, when people do favors, I'm like, all right, you're showing me a product, but once I see how it works, that's when I'm like, oh, I need to get that. So that's why I was like, I'll do the product demos. So I hope that you guys enjoy this favorites video, and let's get straight into it. Okay, so my very first favorite is my NARS foundation. It's the All Day Luminous foundation, and I am in the shade New Gineau. This freaking foundation looks so freaking natural. I remember when I first did it, and this video did pretty good. But I first got it, and I was like, ooh, I don't like it because it looked really cakey. So less is more. Don't use too much. I try not to use more than 2 pumps on my face. I usually use like 1.5 if I go to work or something like that. But I don't like a lot of this foundation because it can look crazy cakey. Okay, so my next favorite is this LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. So you know those products where you pick it up and you put it down and it's like you re-pick it up or rediscover it in a way, and you use it again and it's just freaking amazing. So I was looking for a concealer that gave me like just the right amount of highlight, not too bright, not too dramatic. I'm still loving the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Almond, but I think that this LA Girl Pro Concealer gives me a very nice highlight. The Almond kind of like settles in with my skin tone, and it's only like $2.99, $1.99, so this is definitely a staple. So my very next favorite is this MAC Match Master Concealer in number 9. When I tell you guys, this is freaking amazing. I use this to contour, and it's so good. Sometimes you get really dark contour shades and they can look really muddy and just too harsh, but this has some type of warmth to it, so it makes my skin look very warm, just the right amount. It's not too dark. So if you're like close to my skin tone, definitely check out this MAC Match Master Concealer in number 9 because it gives a nice warmth to the skin while also providing a contour that is not too heavy or, you know, very dramatic. Okay, so my very next favorite has to be the ANASTASIA Dipbrow. Like, listen, another one of these products where I put it down, picked it back up, and now I'm in love with it. I used to use a brow pencil from MAC, and it just got shorter and shorter, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't have anything to use for my brows. So I was like, let me go back into the ANASTASIA Chocolate Dip Brow, and I actually really like it. I did my brows with this product today, so if you guys want a tutorial on this, please let me know and I'll get that to you right away. But yes, I am loving this product. It's just crazy how you can just put things down, and once you use it again, it just works out. So this product, you have to be very, very careful not to be too heavy. Even with your hand, when you're applying it, not to have a heavy hand. You have to have such a light hand so it comes off very natural looking. I think that maybe I had too much of a heavy hand at first, and that's why I didn't like it, but I am in love now. Okay, so my next favorite has to be this BECCA highlighter in Topaz. Oh my gosh, it gives me the perfect glow for my skin tone. This is amazing. I use Topaz. I know a lot of people use Opal. I tried to use it, but it looks a little ashy. It's like that white type of shimmer, and this shimmer, this highlight right here, gives like a nice glow. I'm sorry if I'm like blinding you guys with the mirror, but this gives such a nice gold highlight. It's so amazing, and I freaking love it. My next beauty favorite is of course the Banana Ben Eye Powder, and I freaking love it to set my concealer. It gives me a nice yellowy, I don't know how to say it, like it makes my highlight pop way more than if I just used the concealer alone. But this banana powder is so lightweight, it doesn't look really cakey on the skin, and I am freaking loving this powder. So yeah. Okay, so my next favorite has to do with food, and I usually just shop at Trader Joe's. Ever since I moved by myself, I just shop at Trader Joe's because I think it's like the easiest thing for me right now at least. But this is one of my favorites from Trader Joe's, and it's the organic oats and flat. It's instant oatmeal and it's organic. I take this to work and it is so good. Oh my gosh. And it only costs, I think, like $3.99 a box. So it comes with 8 packs, so that's good. $4 for 8 packs, and I just bring it every single day to work, so I don't spend money. But yeah, this stuff is so the next food item that I'm loving is the oven ready breaded cod fillets. These are so good, you guys. I have like 2 or 3 for dinner, and I may cook like a side of like broccoli or brown rice, but it's so good. You just put it in the oven and you call it a day. And that's why I like Trader Joe's, because it has a lot of frozen food for people who don't have families like me, and you just put it in the oven and you call it a day. Okay, so now I'm getting to the snack items, because every single time I go to work I have to have a snack on me because I get hungry throughout the day. So one of my favorite snacks from Trader Joe's are the like I'm looking at sunflower seeds. Why don't you know that this is sunflower seeds? But anyways, roasted and salted sunflower seeds, and I think they're only $1.99, and it lasts me for 2 weeks because I go food shopping every 2 weeks just about. So this lasts me until my next visit to Trader Joe's, and I just think that sunflower seeds are so good to snack on. Okay, so my next snack has to be the Trader Joe's Greek yogurt non-fat in vanilla bean. And it doesn't really taste like vanilla because I won't like it. I know that doesn't make sense, but it's kind of like a plain, like tarty type of taste. But to me, it doesn't taste like vanilla. But this is so freaking good. And Trader Joe's Greek yogurts only cost like 99 cents. So you buy like 5 for $5, and you put granola. And speaking of granola, this is my favorite granola from Trader Joe's. And this one is the Trader Joe's gluten-free granola. Ugh.
Trader Joe's gluten-free granola.
I have to break it down for myself because when I just speak so fast, so I'm trying to slow down. But anyways, Trader Joe's gluten-free granola and cranberry maple nut, and this stuff is really good. The funny thing is I don't eat the cranberries or the walnuts because I'm allergic to that, and it's so funny how I can still eat around it. I'm not that allergic, but if I eat it, my throat closes up with like certain fruits and nuts. I don't know why, but yeah, I just use they're like big pieces of granola, and I just put them in my yogurt, and it has also sunflower seeds and flax seeds, so this is also good for you, and it tastes really, really good. Next, I'm going to talk about music favorites because I think it's a nice way to spice up these favorite videos. And I also saw Tasha Green, who I love. She did music including her favorites, and I was like, oh, that's interesting, because sometimes you get bored and you want to hear some music.
Follow the leader. Doro is bigger. Doro is higher. Follow the ladder.
And you have those songs that you just like to vibe out to. Let me know if you feel me. You feel me? If I have a long day from work, this would be my song that I'm like on the train trying to calm myself down. But I love this song, and I also use it for my intro to that last lifestyle video. Lastly, this is an old song by Arie. Everything that I'm showing you that's like my favorites, they're like oldies type songs, but I love this one by Arie.
I'm having a private party. Ain't nobody here but me, my angels, and my guitar singing. Baby, look how far we've come, yeah. I'm having a private party, learning how to love me, celebrating the woman I've become, yeah. I tried to call.
Okay, so my last 2 favorites are books. This one is Crazy Love by Frances Chan, and this was actually a book recommendation by my friend. She's also on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is A King's Love Convo, so definitely follow her. Safina, love her, went to college with her, and went to high school with her, yeah. So this book is like a Bible study, and it breaks it down. So definitely pick up this book. The last one is Lies Women Believe, and I got this suggestion by Legato Girl here on YouTube as well, and I love her spirit, so I was like, let me pick this up because she read this book. And this is also like a Bible study book with like some type of like Christian motivation type of book, if that makes sense. But this is a really good book as well if you're looking to read something that has to do with like God. Definitely get Lies Women Believe and If you guys enjoyed that current favorites video, all those things are really like my current favorites. I don't have anything else to show you guys, but those are things that I frequently buy or I'm loving at the moment. So I don't do favorites every month. The money spending for that stuff is like crazy. It will be like 1 or 2 things or 3 things, but yeah, I don't really do favorites, but I'm just gonna do current favorite videos. So I hope that you guys like this video. I like to switch it up, so I did beauty, food, books, and also what else did I do? Beauty, food, books, and music. Yes, there we go. I hope that you guys really like this favorite video. Please thumbs up. Also follow me on my social networks to stay in touch, and thank you guys so much for watching, supporting me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.